Welcome back to the channel, guys. And this video I want to talk about Plane. Plane is an action thriller starring Gerard Butler and Mike Colter, and it's basically about a pilot that is forced to crash land his plane because it was struck by lightning. And after the crash land, they realize the crashing was the least of their worries. Right off the bat, I need to praise Gerard Butler's performance in this film. His performance is one of the things that makes this film so good. Like, when I say so good, I don't mean crazy good like that. The movie was good, it was fun to watch, but Gerard Butler's performance in this film was something that made it more memorable. It is not an original script, but Gerard Butler's performance in it makes the story feel whole, feels like its own thing. The way Gerard Butler embodies his character, you really feel like, okay, is this guy really a pilot? Is he really a person in this situation? So because of his performance, it makes the film that is not original even have something fresh to bring to it. And also Gerard Butler's chemistry with Mike Colter is another thing that makes it strong, because their chemistry is another thing that defines the movie. And if that chemistry was not there, so I just feel like a lackluster film. But they had the chemistry and they made it work together. I just seeing two of them's character and embarking on this journey together was something fun to watch, and it was like an unlikely pairing that worked very well. So the performances in this film were very good. And this movie was very intense. Like, it was so intense. It's an action thriller, and yes, it does that, because there are some moments that just felt like it kept me there with my seat. I was like, oh god, what's gonna happen now? Speaking of, I'm just remembering there's one sequence where Gerard Butler's character, the pilot, was fighting with a mercenary or something, and that sequence was shot in one take. It might not have been shot in one take, but the way it was filmed, it is one take. And because you can see everything playing out in real time, because there are no cuts, because everything is just going smoothly on one frame, it makes you feel like you are part of the action, and it makes you feel afraid and fear, and just increases the intensity of the film. And I like that he did that with that sequence. I wish I had done more, but that sequence with that one take fight scene was something that I love seeing. And I'm a fan of one take. I love when filmmakers or directors can make a film and make a sequence that is all one take. It just makes me feel good about films, and I loved it. And when I saw it in this movie, it made me really appreciate the film more. And the action sequences in general were also very good. The flying sequences, the sequences with the plane, where the plane was crashing, and the maneuvering and all that, and dealing with the plane when the plane was just in the air, and the way it was shot and everything was done around it was so fun to watch, and it was so intense. Like, you could feel the panic. I literally felt like I was part of the passengers, and the way everything was going, it was just so intense, and I loved seeing that. It just made me appreciate the film more. I feel like this movie is what an action movie should be. It should have intensity, it should have good action, it should have good characters, and just a story that can bring everything together. And this movie did just that. Like, it's not a memorable film by any means, but it is a film that was fun to watch, and I really enjoyed my time watching this film. So have you guys seen Plane? What did you think about it? Comment below and let me know. And if this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe to this channel for more contents like this. Thank you for sticking up to this time. See you in the next video. Cheers.